Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck. Y'all already know what it is. Listen, I was talking to one of my partners, Mike. He's a radio promoter, right? Like I say, y'all know I come from the music background, but it was something that we spoke about that made a lot of sense, and this is what I've been saying to y'all for a long time. I want y'all to understand this. Back in the days, before streaming, right, with the record companies, you only had like 5 major outlets. You're talking BET, MTV, and whatever else, right? But you had to be signed to a label in order to get on these platforms. But today that has changed, right? With streaming, you can go in your room, create and record a song, upload it to the world, and let the world hear it. Labels have nothing to do with this, but this is my point, right? When labels was controlling the music industry, just like they do everything else, this is why you heard records on the radio every 5 minutes, because they controlled that. This is why certain artists you saw and heard of, because they controlled that. And with radio, it's called radio programming. You know how you hear a song for so long that you don't like, but you start liking it? This is psychology. They controlled it, the fact that you hear it every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes you hear it. And this is what I've been trying to tell y'all. Be careful of the things that you say you like, because a lot of the stuff you like has been put in front of you. And you consistently see it. Just like walking in the grocery store. You don't choose what goes on the shelf. This is why you elect the president. You elect things. You don't select things. You elect. Because you're picking from a group of things that's already been put in place in front of you. You got to be careful of that. Right? The things you say you like and love. Because like I say, we living in a simulation. You may not love something. You just see it so much, and it's told to you that, hey, this is what you should do and what you shouldn't do. This is exactly what I mean by living in a simulation. You don't experience nothing to determine for yourself, should this be something we do or not do. This has already been thought for you. This is what you call programming. Same as what we spoke about with the radio. It's called radio programming. You can like any song as long as if you hear it enough. This is why a lot of these artists they go make these old shitty songs, because they know it's going to be played 1,000,000 times, and eventually people are going to start liking it. But my whole take to this is, be careful of the things you say you love. Because like I say, in this world, we've been told to do this and told to do that. Told that we need to wear shirts, hats, and we should. You feel what I'm saying? This is how you create a world. This is how the ones who run the world, this is how they create the world for us to live in. And we do it without even thinking. This is a simulation. Just like the game Sims. You spell it S-I-M-M-S. If you go to that game Sims, go look it up right now. They are creating their own reality on that game. And this is basically what they're doing. Y'all got to excuse the noise. I'm out here in the open. Right? This is what you call a simulation. So be careful what you say you love, because you may just love it because it's been put in front of your face your whole life, and you just start to love it. You get what I'm saying? Same thing as I spoke about. Right? When you see something continuously, right? You see something continuously, your brain starts to develop a certain type of trust for it. This is psychology. This is something that you can't control. It's like an instinct. And I'm just trying to get y'all to think. I'm just trying to get y'all to open y'all mind to think. This is why these companies and these people do what they do. I told y'all, business is your father, religion is your mother. Everything you do is about business, some type of way. Some shape, form, or fashion, it has to do with business. And you may feel as though it don't, but it does. Everything you do, from getting in your car, going home, you got to get on the expressway, you got to pay, that's business. Everything is business. And this is how you can start breaking down this world. This is how you can start breaking down the matrix. Start opening your mind. And I just want to make that clear. This is how it happens. Simulation. So the things that have been put in front of us, same way as you elect a president, you don't select nothing. You elect everything because it's already been selected for you. And a lot of people don't think about that. It's a lot of things that goes on today that we may not like or may not approve of. But guess what? We living in a world where everything has been governed and told and put in place for us to already do. Like, what about what we want to do? I know some of y'all gonna say, well, you can do what you want to do. Yeah, you can do what you want to do within the options that's put in front of you. What if we want to go to another country, but we don't want to have a passport? Why do we got to have a passport? That's crazy. Like, some of this stuff is so stupid to me. It's crazy. Because you got a group of people governing us, telling us what we can and can't do. Come on, people, man. We need to wake up, people. It's getting to be ridiculous now. But anyway, I want to bring that to y'all attention so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Start using your mind. I'm out.